You're watching my Planet series of talks. This segment is numbered 40. I'm going to talk about ecological succession. Ecological succession, the process by which the structure of a biological community evolves over time. Two different types of succession, primary and secondary, have been distinguished. Primary succession occurs in essentially lifeless areas, regions in which the soil is incapable of sustaining life as a result of such factors as lava flows, newly formed sand dunes, or rocks left from a retreating glacier. Secondary succession occurs in areas where a community that previously existed has been removed. It is typified by smaller scale disturbances that do not eliminate all life and nutrients from the environment. Primary and secondary succession both create a continually changing mix of species within communities as disturbances of different intensities, sizes, and frequencies alter the landscape. The sequential progression of species during succession, however, is not random. At every stage, certain species have evolved life histories to exploit the particular conditions of the community. This situation imposes a partially predictable sequence of change in the species composition of communities during succession. Initially, only a small number of species from surrounding habitats are capable of thriving in a disturbed habitat. A new plant species take hold, they modify the habitat by altering such things as the amount of shade on the ground or the mineral composition of the soil. These changes allow other species that are better suited to this modified habitat to succeed the old species. These newer species are superseded in turn by still newer species. A similar succession of animal species occurs, and interactions between plants, animals, and the environment influence the pattern and rate of successional change. In some environments, succession reaches a climax, which produces a stable community dominated by a small number of prominent species. This state of equilibrium, called the climax community, is thought to result when the web of biotic interactions becomes so intricate that no other species can be admitted. In other environments, continual small-scale disturbances produce communities that are a diverse mix of species, and any species may become dominant. I've got a beautiful video animation on ecological succession. I would like to play it right now.
The development of vegetation is determined by the climate zone and factors such as temperature, water, soil and light. On fallow land, we can observe the succession of changes of vegetation. After mosses and lichen have settled, the earth is enriched by the following vegetation of grass and shrubs. Their roots hold the soil together, and it can therefore retain more water. This gradual development finally culminates in the growth of trees.